Dillon that got into the back of the 88. And around goes Matt Crafton.
Boy, that's not something you see very often, is Matt Crafton not finishing one of these races.
This will be the 6th caution coming out. Texas Motor Speedway. Wow, look at the damage to the front of the 3.
We talked about
that front fender
keeping the bodies on these trucks, keeping the fenders on them. There was definitely contact.
Get all your parts ready, quick.
The 2 trucks were battling for the 4th position. And we saw the 3 of Austin Dillon get into the back of the 88. We'll have to take another look at it, but you're seeing the safety crews getting to the 88 of Matt Crafton.
Watch this now. You see Matt's on the inside of Ron Hornaday. Austin's going to move to the outside here. Matt's going to move up the racetrack and squeezes Austin. Didn't quite have Austin cleared when he tried to move up the racetrack to follow Hornaday. Austin ran into him. He just didn't quite have him cleared. Matt certainly got the worst of that situation. Hits the outside wall as well as the inside wall. There's another view. Watch Matt now. He's going to move up the racetrack. Austin's there. He has his nose there. Just a situation that Austin had already committed to the outside. He had some momentum. He was going to go by the 88 of Crafton.
I think there could be some damage to the 31 of James Busher as well. He was avoiding, went through the grass, and looks like he might have torn the splitter off the front of his truck.
Here's Austin's onboard. Watch this now. He's going to move to the outside of Matt Crafton in the 88. You saw Austin was up in the top lane there. He really couldn't go up any higher. And he had his nose up there.
Crafton out of his truck, and it looks like he doesn't want to get into the ambulance just yet.
There's no question he's probably going to be mad at Austin Dillon, and he's going to make it known right here.
He may voice his displeasure at what just took place. He's walking up the racetrack. The NASCAR official is going to stay with him. You see the arms go up in the air.
That's certainly a situation where there was no intent. I mean, I think when Matt looks at the video, he's going to say he was on the outside. He had a little bit of momentum, and he just didn't leave him any room. So Austin was working his way back towards the front. You see Hornaday makes the pass. Now Austin's going to move to the high side. You see, watch, when they make the contact, Austin is just about 3 feet away from the outside wall. Just no intent there whatsoever.
Is there a situation here where Austin, I mean, there was contact being made. Did he need to check up? I mean, should he have, or is that happening too fast?
Well, I think once the contact was made, then it's too late. He probably did try to slow down at that point, but it was too late once the contact initially was made. Austin Dillon did not think that Matt Crafton was going to move up the racetrack. He thought Matt would know he was there. Yeah. His spotter would tell him he was there, and he would give him room because he had a little bit of momentum, had a little bit of run coming on the outside.
So the 6th caution has come out at Texas Motor Speedway, and it involves 2 of the fastest trucks tonight. Austin Dillon had been out in front and had led laps. Matt Crafton was battling his way back up front. Dillon had led 46 laps. He was the lap leader as far as the most laps led. Miguel Paludo right now has 10 laps led, and he's second on the laps led. So a very difficult night for Austin Dillon, who may have had the fastest truck before this happened. And Crafton not happy at the way his night has ended.